Bird Corner. We are here with Mr. Sawyer for the first episode of Bird Corner, the worst trash on CVTV. You're a man of science.
Sure.
You're a scientist.
All right, scientist.
As we say in the science world. And a very important scientific event happened recently, which was the solar eclipse.
True.
Now, as we all know, the solar eclipse happens when God gets angry at the sun and he throws all the things in his garage at it.
God has a garage.
Yeah, and he gets mad at the sun and he takes all the junk he has in his garage and he throws it.
What sort of junk would that be?
Like bowling pins.
Bowling pins?
Ferns.
Ferns.
Slugs.
Slugs.
The usual, what you have in your
Don't the slugs
garage.
eat the ferns?
No.
No, okay.
No. This is all God stuff.
Okay.
So, but, so this is a very important. And also, you teach biology class.
I do teach
and
biology.
Marine biology
I teach
class,
marine biology.
which deals with animals.
Yes.
Does the eclipse, God throwing all his stuff at the sun, does that affect the animals on the ground?
I'm sure it would. Why wouldn't it? Aren't you an animal?
In the ancient Vikings, who we know are the wisest of the peoples.
What was their eclipse belief?
Well, you'll find this very interesting because, some people believe that the sun is blocked out by the moon.
Okay.
It's not true.
Do you have any evidence of that?
I'm gonna bring you some evidence.
Have you been to
I'm
the
gonna
moon?
bring you some evidence right now.
Okay, let's hear your evidence. Is this bird evidence?
The ancient Vikings. This is Viking evidence.
Okay, Vikings.
The ancient Vikings, who we know were the wisest of the peoples of all time.
Okay.
They believed that the sun, when an eclipse happened, it was because the sun was being eaten by a dragon. Now, if you had to describe a dragon as any type of creature, what type of creature would you describe a dragon as?
I would say...
Like, what is it like?
A dragon is most like a reptile.
Reptile, that's funny. That's funny, that. Now, it's common knowledge at this point the moon isn't real.
Okay.
It is a reptilian spaceship.
Oh, it's like a base, right?
Yeah, it's the base, and the reptilians
moon.
live in it. Is it not possible that the reptilian government...
What if they're able to steer the moon?
No.
And they steer the moon to block the sun.
They put their ship, their reptilian ship, they put it in front of the sun so that it can harness its power. Famous scientist, Carl Sagan, he came out and he said, he's like, the sun ain't going to last too long. He said, maybe it's going to last like a couple more years.
Okay.
I mean, we're talking about global warming.
Since the sun is so much more massive, though, there's that greater gravitational attraction. Wouldn't time be altered the closer you get to the sun with that reptilian base?
No.
So maybe Carl Sagan was a reptilian himself, and his idea of time was purely diluted by the closeness to the sun.
No, I think he just made that up. But the sun's a bit antiquated.
Okay.
We can all agree. Why do we need it?
What do you have for breakfast?
I didn't eat breakfast this morning.
What do you have for dinner?
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
McDonald's. But you see, that's the thing. I don't need the sun. Way back in medieval times, maybe you need the sun.
What was your food composed of last night?
McDonald's McBurger.
Oh, okay, so you had a burger, which is composed of maybe cow.
Yeah, but we just get that from McDonald's.
So you go and you
mean?
eat the cow, but the cow, that's alive too. What does that cow eat? Cow eats grass. How does the grass get its energy?
But we can just make the energy.
From the sun.
Because we
don't
need it. Because, listen, here's the thing.
So,
I have a lamp at home. I have a lamp at home.
You got a lamp at home.
I can turn that on.
We can photosynthesize the grass that the cow eats, that the McJohn eats later. Now, hold on. Think about this. So you believe that the reptilians, led by Carl Sagan. Sagan, sorry, I don't want to screw that up. So they're blocking out the sun with their reptilian base.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe it's their plan to starve the human race.
No, because then they'd have to get rid of McDonald's. And McDonald's already has all that.
So McDonald's has McLamps to grow their McGrass to feed the McCows for your McFood.
They have the McBurger. They have the Mac French fry.
Okay.
And they have a Coca-Cola beverage. What more do you need? I'd like to take a minute out of this time. We have to wrap it up, but we do have to talk about our sponsor, McDonald's. Will you say some positive things about our sponsor? They will pull the funding if you don't. Just what's your favorite McDonald item?
McDonald. I like the reptilian burgers.
Get out of here.